King Charles III has been handed a 5-point manifesto to ensure he kicks off his reign of the United Kingdom in a bold fashion. The new king has been mourning Queen Elizabeth II, and will visit Wales on Friday before Her Majesty's funeral on Monday. Peter Hunt, former BBC correspondent and presenter, posted 5 recommendations for the new monarch on Twitter. He said, "A manifesto for a bold start to the reign of King Charles, apologize for his family's role in the slave trade, pay inheritance tax, give Harry back his honorary military appointments, bring Harry and Meghan in from the cold, buy a good pen." King Charles III has been handed a 5-point manifesto of issues to tackle as monarch. Image, Getty. Peter Hunt posted on Twitter 5 recommendations for the new monarch. Image, Twitter. People took issue with Mr. Hunt's tongue-in-cheek recommendations, with Twitter users angered by the mention of the slave trade. User @HitchFan1 said, "His family weren't involved with the slave trade, his ancestors were. Unlikely. No. The pen is a good idea though." Mr. Hunt jokingly replied, "1 out of 5 is a start." Read more. Sophie set to step in, Charles urged to bring Sussexes in from cold. The Queen's final resting place and the royals buried there. The British public and people around the world are mourning the death of Queen Elizabeth II, the UK's monarch for 70 years. The late Queen will be buried in a private ceremony in the King George VI Memorial Chapel at Windsor Castle on Monday, September 15, conducted by the Dean of Windsor. The Queen is to be buried together with the Duke of Edinburgh, her beloved husband, who passed away in 2021. The Queen's father, King George VI, who died in 1952, was buried in the chapel in 1969. Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother who died in 2002, is also buried there, as is the Queen's sister, Princess Margaret, Countess of Snowdon. Twitter users took issue with Mr. Hunt's tongue-in-cheek recommendations. Image, Getty. The Neat published an article which claimed Charles is disconnected for tax privileges. Image, Getty. King Charles has struggled with gaffes since becoming monarch, with a leaking pen causing him to get frustrated. At Hillsborough Castle, an official residence in Northern Ireland, with Camilla, Queen Consort, the King was angered after pen leaked while signing a book. Charles realized he had initially signed the wrong date and then complained about the pen he was using, saying, "Oh God, I hate this pen," Charles said, standing up and handing the pen to his wife, Camilla, Queen Consort. Camilla said, "Oh look, it's going everywhere," as her husband wiped his fingers, with Charles saying, "I can't bear this bloody thing," every stinking time as he walked away. Domed Ms. Pakistan floods death toll nears 1,500. Xi vows to become great power with Putin after joint military drills. Queen's bagpiper recalls moment his kilt blew up in front of her. Charles and Camilla will attend a prayer and reflection service at Cardiff's Llandaff Cathedral. Image, Express. Trending. It comes as the New York Times published an article which claimed the new monarch disconnected for enjoying tax privileges while the British public is reliant on food banks. In the New York Times article, it said that Charles, as the Prince of Wales, spent half a century turning his royal estate into a billion-dollar portfolio. It described how King Charles III would take Queen Elizabeth II's portfolio and inherit a share of her personal fortune tax-free, while British citizens normally pay around 40% inheritance tax. The article's authors Jane Bradley and Ewan Warden said, "His lifestyle of palaces and polo has long fueled accusations that he is out of touch with ordinary people. And he has at times been the unwitting symbol of that disconnect." Her Majesty's funeral is at 11 a.m. on Monday, September 19. Image, Express. Meghan praised for handling threatening environment in outing with William and Kate. The Duchess of Sussex has been defended for her recent actions as one TV host praised Meghan for handling a really threatening environment when she appeared alongside William and Kate in public. Read more here. Later on Friday, Charles and Camilla will attend a prayer and reflection service for the Queen at Cardiff's Llandaff Cathedral. As part of the King and Queen Consort's final visit to the UK's Four Nations, they will attend an event at the Synod in Cardiff Bay. Cardiff Council said people should expect very long queues, with entry to the castle grounds on a first-come, first-served basis. People have also been invited to line the route as the King approaches the castle and to leave flowers on the lawn on either side of City Hall's main entrance.